everybody, Jeff from Marion Brush Manufacturing Company. Hey, we just invented a product called the M-Series Trac II. It's our motorized Trac II system. We've been getting a lot of interest in this product, but I have had a couple of guys at shows throughout the winter that have asked the question, how do I keep my M-Series ropes out of the slab? Obviously, you're dealing with wet conditions, you're dealing with a lot of concrete. How do I keep it clean so that the tool will run better and more efficiently? Just like any item that's going to be running on battery power, it's going to be running out in the elements, the cleaner that you can keep it, the more it's going to last, the more battery power you're going to get out of the tool, the less friction it's going to have. So we put together a really quick, informal thing just to show you guys a strategy for how you guys can run the tool and keep the ropes out of the concrete as much as possible. All right, it's pretty cold where we live here in Marion, Iowa, so I don't have any slabs to jump out on right now to show you an actual demonstration of how to do this. So we fabricated a little fake slab here. We've got our mini motorized Trac II system here. So what I would do before you begin the actual finishing work is identify where about the half point is on your slab, and then you're going to take about a 4-foot section of rebar and you're just going to stake that into the ground on each side of the slab. Now you can divide the slab in thirds as well. It depends on how big your slab is, whatever works the best for you. On this one, I'm just going to divide it in half, put that piece of rebar on each side. And then what we're going to do is a process called staking. So what we're going to do is run the tool back and forth as it's finishing the concrete that's ready for the finishing work. Then what we're going to do is put it off to the side once we get to the point where the concrete's a little too sloppy and too wet for us to work. We'll set it off to the side like this, and then we're going to take our rope that's on the other side and we're going to wrap that around that stake. And that's going to keep pressure on the rope up in the air. It's going to keep it from getting into the wet slab. Then when you're ready to start again, you're going to unwrap that or untie that from your stake and then begin actively finishing the slab again. Once you get to the spot where it becomes too wet for you to continue to advance on your slab, again, you can leave the tool off of the slab, off to the side. It's got enough weight for it to keep it in place, and then you're going to take your rope and wrap it around that stake again. Doesn't matter which side you leave your tool, you'll still have a stake on each side to be able to wrap the rope around. You'll just continue that process until you finish the concrete finishing, and that should keep your ropes as clean as possible.